Hey, Tiger fans, Mark Fitzpatrick from Tiger Club of Kansas City. It's Tuesday, December 18th, 1 week from Christmas, but the busiest guy in the world is right next to me. Jeremy Crabtree, works for Channel 9, and our recruiting guru. Jeremy, signing date tomorrow. You're a busy time of year for you.
It is, and I expect good news for the Tigers. Obviously, the big news for them was getting Kelly Bryant and Jonathan Nance, the two transfers. They don't officially count as recruits, but let's be honest, they're a huge part of this recruiting class, and a big reason why I think Barry Odom's going to be very happy tomorrow.
This is Barry's fourth recruiting class. He's been very steady, a little bit better each year, but one thing this year, a lot more kids in state.
Yes, no question. I think it helps that there's better talent locally. We've had a down spell in Missouri the last couple of classes. Yeah, I guess there's been some kids here or there, but this year and in this 2020 class, we're starting to see an upward trend in the state of Missouri, and go out and get 6 kids from St. Louis, 7 kids overall in the state of Missouri. That's a positive sign, and if you're a Tiger fan, you have to like that. The Show Me State has been important again for the Tigers.
Talk about your day tomorrow. What we be up all night?
Well, yeah, no question. Yes, we're going to be up following all the news, and it's a different world than what it used to be, where you had to wait until the fax machines spit out letters of intent. Now it's all done electronically, and within seconds of kids signing their letters of intent electronically, they're back into the school's hands, and then the schools are able to share them on social media. So we used to have to wait until mid-afternoon before we knew what was going to happen on signing day, but now we have a good indication of if it's been a good day or a bad day by mid-morning.
This is the second year of we'll call it the early signing date. Your opinion of it now that we've been through it a couple times?
Well, last year we saw about 70% of kids sign early. I fully anticipate that number to climb even higher, potentially upward between 80 and 90%. College coaches think that those are going to be the numbers, and I like that. I like that it kind of clears the deck, and you know if you're in, and recruiters know that this kid's a part of the class, and that solidifies it. You don't have to go around and spend millions of dollars flying around the country babysitting a kid that has been committed to you since last year, so you get that out of the way. It also, if a kid doesn't sign, it gives a real good signal to a school whether or not if a kid is legitimately committed to it. And another reason why kids might not sign it are academics. So we'll see a couple kids in this Missouri class that won't sign tomorrow, not because they're not committed, but because they just need to clarify their academic situation.
Last question, is there a school that maybe hasn't been high in the rankings in the past that may be a surprise this year to have a big haul in the recruiting?
I like Wisconsin's class. Okay. A lot of people don't talk about the Badgers being one of the best in the Big Ten, but to me, they've got one of the best quarterbacks in the country committed to him. A local kid here in Kansas City, Graham Mertz. But this class is more than Graham Mertz. They went out and got some good linebacker talent in the Southeast. They've added skill positions. So it's not as it's not as sexy as say maybe Ohio State or Michigan. But anytime you have a high-profile quarterback like Graham Mertz, it's going to be a good class.
Well, I think everybody here feels real good about Barry Odom's work and really excited about the transfers. And thank you, as always. You're a great friend of the club.
No problem.
And I hope you have your Christmas shopping done. So, Jeremy Crabtree, he knows all about recruiting. Hey, folks, we will be gone for the holidays for the next couple of weeks. Back here January 8th at the Flea Market. Our guest speaker will be local Kansas City longtime sportscaster Al Wallace. More information, check us out at kctigerclub.com.